Five shots to my left and blues on my right. My pockets look like Crip map.
Woke up ready to bounce, feeling like out of the netty right now. Like Brody, we out. My only goal is the Brady amount.
Early morning stomach hurting, had to get right. Called to wake up, trying to get right. I be getting tight, like when I hit that.
Do you feel like you could say the N-word?
I feel like I can't say it, but not because of that, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
I wish there was some black dudes in here.
And this one right here is not.
Okay, well, we're gonna use him. What the fuck are you gonna do about it, you know? And then second of all, I grew up loving these. I grew up fighting with them. I grew up eating with them. I grew up doing bad shit. I grew up loving with them. You know, I got family. And it's not even about family. Even if I wasn't related to nobody, I'm black. I mean, what? It's what I was surrounded by, you know?
OT, bitch, you wrong, ho. I'm gonna tell you why you wrong, though, bro. I'm gonna tell you why you wrong, OT. And you got a black brother. That's what you partially was finna get into it, but you didn't want to get into it. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole 50% black brother mixing real little your brother, so you should feel 100%. He should feel what I'm saying. What about this part? I ain't with you about saying, can you say because you grew up with us, went through all this shit with us, you love us, you been through everything that you've been through, so that's why you say you can say. The problem and the issue is the fact when you say in a room full of women, is there any black in here? Is there any in here? Well, if it is, what you gonna do about it? That's where you up at, brother. That's where the disrespect is. Because OT, you know, if you was in a room full of violent, from Houston full of violent, niggas like myself, TSF, any really from the H like that, and we was having that conversation and you said it in that way. Y'all said, because who's gonna do shit about it? There have been 6 niggas in the room raising their hands saying they want to fight you. You know that.
Yo, what's good? It's that Mexican OT. We at the finals right now, baby.
All right, so y'all know how we do, man. Always pushing help, well, better understanding the self, right? So check this out. Y'all know this in the rap industry, right? We let people just come in and we don't check them at the door. They get to, kick their shoes off. They don't even take their shoes off at the door. The respect just don't be there. And this is with black men in general, but the fact that he's singled out, I wish there was any black dudes in here. It's just disrespectful. The H-Town need to be ashamed that he went on and spoke like that. We got to give it to the cities that y'all be, who y'all be hanging around. Shout out to Sauce Walker for checking them. We shouldn't have to want to do something to you, bro. You shouldn't have to say, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push me on the app, bro. I greatly appreciate it. Nobody should have to want to do something to you, bro. It's like you want us to be violent. We violent already, bro. We not a violent people, but society made us like that to benefit off of destructing us. So now we're like extremely violent. They're showing our violent side on TVs, that's what they want to get out of us, violence. And it seems like that's what you want to get. But it just seems to me we got a Mexican, we got a Jewish, we got an Asian, we got white rappers, and these rappers look like they're being pushed in the industry. Because I think they did so much in the black community that it's like, we're almost low-key like, bro, if you sign a record deal, you lame to people right now. If they feel like you signing a record deal, it's like you lame. I think they're better off signing some of these, people from other cultures and have them come into the culture, because we've seen it for so long, and I think it's just hard for us to look at somebody as they doing something just because they got a record deal. We see what happens when people get record deals, but these guys are making me feel like they playing. It's like the DEI rappers. You got Contrast, you got BLP Culture, 1900 Rugrat, and Mexican OT. So I feel that it needs to be some kind of guidelines. It needs to be some type of representation, a class you need to take when you get into the hip hop, our culture. Because it's like we don't see nobody else have everybody in their culture but us. It's like our corner stores, we got the Chinese restaurants, we got the Indians, we got everybody around in our culture in some way, shape, or fashion. Either they on the record label, they got the Chinese stores, and they got some connection to the hood. But we don't have no connection to everybody else. We're not, selling soul food in other countries and other people's neighborhoods and selling at convenience stores. It's like we're not doing that. So it's like I can understand the value in us, but we have to be gatekeepers when it comes to stuff that we're doing. I heard a lady that was even saying that they don't even much look at Mexican OT as one of them. He's not, in their culture like that. They're not doing the things that's in our culture, everybody in their culture. So he has to get the support from our culture, all of these guys, to be able to do this. But to me, they sound like are already rappers that are already successful. Like these two guys, BLP Culture and 1900, right? They sound like little Kodak clones, And shout out to them. This ain't no hate on them. It's just they sound like somebody already. Just the same as Contrast. He sound like Pop Smoke. Mexican OT, you sound like Big Extra Plug. Y'all already sound like somebody that's popping in the culture, but I think this is being pushed. I can't even tell you why, but I kind of feel like it's, and I think they're getting so comfortable in the culture that they feel like they can say whatever they want to say. They can call us whatever name they want to call us, and it ain't no issues. But I think that we got to gatekeep it. This is why we talking reckless. We already seeing the damage because they got us in videos acting crazy. So you can imagine, as with the Sexy Reds and all of the others. So I can just imagine what they could do with other cultures. So I want to know what y'all think about these DEI rappers, man. Do you think it's getting too comfortable with our culture being displayed, from other cultures being able to tap in, and they taking off too, They are more seen, more successful. It's kind of like that Eminem effect when he got into the game. It's like when another culture get in, it's like everybody start watching, hip hop and music a little bit harder now. But I want to know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. We will be going live tomorrow. I wasn't able to go live yesterday. It's been crazy. But we're going to keep tapping in, giving y'all that heat, man. Make sure y'all hit me in the description, man, for your water treatment needs. You want your water turned from bad to good. I'm your guy. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love.
You are totally dependent on other people to take care of your needs because you don't have those roots sunk into the ground. To have a community, you must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax bases for your own people. You should at least control four basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.